A sight like few others, the glowing lights of the Las Vegas Strip. And a look from above at Allegiant Stadium, the brand new digs of the Las Vegas Raiders, who are ready for a big and very important game tonight. All set to face Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Football. Al Michaels, Chris Collinsworth, and Michelle Tafoya. The Chiefs come in with a mark of 8-1. That one was a loss to the Raiders in Week 5. There's been no repeat Super Bowl champion in 16 seasons. I think these guys have a very decent shot at snapping that skate. Meanwhile, the Raiders come in with a mark of 6-3. This is a franchise that's been to postseason only once in 17 years, so maybe they've come to the desert to try to find an oasis. But meanwhile, this week, it's been a COVID-related rough week. Michelle will have details on that in just a couple of minutes. Chris, let's talk about the game. The Raiders found the right formula in week number 5, but that was then. This is now. What's the formula tonight?
Well, they had so many big plays in that first game, especially in the passing game. You just wonder whether or not that's going to be sustainable or not. But what we have seen out of the Raiders lately is that they can be very physical and very dominant with the run game. So if they can get that established, maybe they get back to those big pass plays.
The Chiefs, Super Bowl champs, they've lost only once over the last calendar year. That, of course, was to the Raiders. So much to like. Start with Patrick Mahomes.
A lot to like there. He's pretty special, isn't he? And he's on pace to be certainly one of the greatest players of all time, if not the greatest player of all time, because last time around, the Raiders held him to just 32 points and felt very good about themselves. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but that's kind of what it's been like to play against Patrick Mahomes. We'll see how it plays out tonight.
Two original AFL franchises, been going at it for 60 years. What's next tonight on Sunday Night Football?
Sunday Night Football is brought to you by the all-new Elantra and by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Watching the game with the Walmart Plus 4K Skycam. Get more out of game day and the holidays with Walmart Plus, a new membership with free delivery on groceries and more.
If it happens on the field, we're talking about it here.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers, yes, what he did again last night, that was video game stuff.
Get the most in-depth NFL analysis all season long.
I have seen the Patriots go up against Patrick Mahomes multiple times. I don't know how you stop him.
Download the NBC Sports app today and get everything you need to keep you in the game.
NBC Sports, celebrating 15 seasons of Sunday Night Football, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
The bright lights of Vegas. For some, it's blinding, but others naturally reflect the glare.
Guns are long for the end zone, touchdown!
So now the act they call Showtime hits the stage. And even though he's already a champ, to be a great performer, you gotta conquer the Strip. But there's a guy that might have a little problem with that tail.
Oh, jackpot, baby! Jackpot!
Because trust me, no one likes getting shown up on their own stage. Chiefs, Raiders, under the neon lights, baby.
Look at the Strip, and there's no question the brightest name in neon tonight in this town, right there, Patrick Mahomes. Meanwhile, a crazy week for the Raiders. More on that to detail it. Here's Michelle.
Well, Al, on Wednesday, the Raiders had 11 players on the reserve COVID list, 10 of them on the defense. All of them missed practice while in quarantine. Now, as of yesterday, 8 of them came off the list after testing negative every day. But this morning, LaMarcus Joyner was put back on the list after a positive test, joining linebacker Corey Littleton and defensive end Cleveland Ferrell, who remain on the list and are out tonight. John Gruden and the team have already paid hefty fines and lost a 6th-round draft pick for violating COVID protocols earlier this season, though it's unlikely the Raiders will face any penalties this time around. Still, defensive coordinator Paul Guenther, whose birthday it is today, has been lamenting the cost of lost practice time, citing a Chiefs team coming off a bye and looking to atone for that Week 5 loss to the Raiders. Al, as Gruden told us, Tiger Woods is coming to town and he's ticked off. He's practiced all week and we haven't.
And Michelle, Guenther can only hope that the candles are not blown out tonight by Kansas City. Capable of doing that on any given Sunday, Monday, or Thursday. Harrison Butker to kick off. KC won the toss. Chiefs have deferred. Henry Ruggs, as fast as they come, one of their first-round draft picks, stands at the goal line. And here we go from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas with the kick all the way through the uprights and the end zone.